Deathwatch Space Marines. Spiky Bits. Welcome back, Hobby Maniacs. I'm Baer from SpikyBits.com. I'm back in the studio at White Metal Games. I got Caleb here, the founder and head honcho.
Grand
Grand Poobah. Wow, we're old.
That's a little old, isn't it?
Yeah, we are. Do they even show Flintstones anymore?
I think reruns.
Reruns.
Sure. Nothing new, obviously.
Very sad. So we got a twofer for you guys today. We're showcasing this painted army, but I actually put it together and converted it all. Hey.
Yeah, for once we did not have to build any of these guys, which was really nice.
Really? I didn't leave you any work?
No, I don't think we built a thing. Wow. I mean, for a lot of our clients, they like to do their own assembly, and it's nice because it lets us really get straight to painting. Mm-hmm. I think people undervalue assembly.
Yeah.
You did a lot of minor conversion work on this project. Yeah. A lot of people were asking me about the storm bolters and how those were done, and I was like, "That's all Rob." So you have to talk to him.
Oh well, I guess we could explain that. So the storm bolters are the Tartaros Terminators, I think they call them, the plastic Terminators that came in the Horus Heresy there, separately in I don't know, either Battle for Calth or Prosper. One of those boxes had a bunch of those. It was an elegant solution.
Nice and simple, and they scaled well. And when you couple them up with all the guys with the storm shields, it looks really good.
Yeah, and I just had extra Deathwatch storm shields, so I just kind of used all those. I used a little Custody Spear for Artemis there to make him a watch captain to kind of, because everybody's seen this guy right here, which is actually this is the painted one you had, and I was like, I want an army like that.
Yeah,
I like to order from a menu.
There you go. So that was a wonderful chance where we had a test model we had done for fun on a lark, and now we develop a whole project around it, which is obviously really flattering. We really enjoyed it. This is a slightly different take on Deathwatch. What we do is we use a pre-shade technique over black primer, and then we apply a blue to the armor. So it has the feel of black, but it's actually blue technically. And it's very, very dark, very deep blue. And then we highlight, as you can see there on the Corvus, some of the hard edges. So the overall impression is a very, very dark, practically black army, but with some definition. That's the problem with painting black, is that you lose all contrast. And by turning the black into a deep shade of blue instead, you allow it to pick up the contrast, which pops really well against the golds and the reds of traditional Deathwatch.
I think you got some brass in there too.
Yeah. Well, we like to mix our metals up when we can, and just like the way you highlight silvers, you want to highlight your golds as well. And this worked really well when you added in the Inquisitors, which have a lot of details like that. So the entire project feels very cohesive, even though you have a large number of Inquisitors and retinue accompanying the Deathwatch.
Yep. And I think that'll be good. That was very timely now that the Inquisitors are getting some sort of White Dwarf updates.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I'm kind of stoked with that. So we got, Inquisitor Loke?
Yeah, Inquisitor Loke and his retinue, and then you have for Inquisitor...
Eisenhorn.
Yeah.
Old Eisenhorn.
Obviously there in the middle is the classic Eisenhorn, the plastic figure from a few years ago. And then Hector Rex off to the side.
He's dope.
And between Rex and Loke, you have a really good number of retinue members from the military or the priest, and you've got the weapons bearers, and you have this little cherub kind of holding a scroll. And it's a really nice mix.
He's the grudge reader.
I see.
It's like, this guy, he did us wrong. Let's go get him. But yeah, I'm super stoked, and we saw that. Deathwatch did really well at SoCal Open. I think second or third place had a big mix of them. So definitely going to review some of those, what they were running there, and take a look at some of my lists.
Yeah, I mean, I think Deathwatch are just one of those really, really fun collections where you can kit bash a lot of your Marine bits, and you can have some fun with like pulling things out of old parts that you weren't planning to use anymore, and
even the old upgrade kits, if you got the shoulder pads and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And for a studio like ours, where we have so many different Marine projects over the years, we just have a lot of extra bits, making projects like this very worthwhile.
Mm-hmm. I was actually bugging you. I was like, hey, I need a power maul. And I was like, hey, you got this? Hey, you got that?
Yeah. And you found a pretty interesting solution for a power maul at the end of the day.
I think that was an axe or something.
Yeah, I think it was a power axe that you just cut off the head and the back, which works fine. A maul is basically just a club. So I think that worked really effectively. Yep. And all of the Terminators are magnetized, and we painted up a ton of extra options for these guys. Obviously, a lot of power mauls, but also other more traditional weapons like assault cannons, and storm shields, and power fists. And so you have plenty of options for mixing this up. You can definitely do these as kill teams. You've got 3 assault marines, 3 bikers, 3 terminators, plus a lot of veterans.
Oh yeah,
Tons of frag cannons. So you can really mix and match your kill teams any way you like. You could also play these as kill teams and kill team. So this is kind of a project where you can enjoy it in lots of different iterations.
Oh yeah, and I slotted it too, so I could have a battalion because I got my 2 HQs and stuff, and who knows what's going to happen with the Inquisitors? So maybe they'll get subbed in there too. But yeah, I'm super stoked. I think you guys did a great job. Some of you might have seen this live on their Twitch stream. They were painting. I know they painted this and some of the characters live on Twitch.
We also did a video series on Eisenhorn.
Oh, did you?
So if anyone is interested to see how we painted him, you can check us out on whitemetalgames.com/video. We did a 3-part series on him. The first video is free, and the other 2 videos are part of our new premium service, which is only $10 a month.
Oh, well, there you go.
So you can see exactly how we painted every single detail, done by Preston Bernard, award-winning painter.
Oh yeah, he won a bunch of stuff at Nova, right?
He did. He won a silver and a bronze, respectively, for Bust and Vehicle. And we actually just got back from Dragonfall 2019, where he won Best in Show, as well as Best Bust. So yeah, our painters are traveling around, they're winning shows, and we're very pleased with all the work we're getting to represent out there.
Nice. Well, check them out over at whitemetalgames.com.